of these days, I'm going to learn to play a piano or something like that. All right, I am checking in these next few seconds here. Why? She's Kamala. Hey, Kamala. Yes, South Florida is in this house. No, this house is in South Florida. But listen, I am checking to find out why I tried this earlier. And this thing streamed to YouTube, but it didn't seem to stream and stay on Facebook. So I am obviously streaming to Facebook now, because before it was really weird. I streamed and I actually had a comment or two, I had one person in the stream, and they typed, and I spoke back, and they typed back to what I responded to what I said to them, and then I couldn't find the stream again when it was done. So I'm not quite sure what was going on with that, but it seems like it's working a little bit better now. All right, so just a couple of things I wanted to share. But the live stream that I did drop below this video as the YouTube video. So go and check out the YouTube. I'm not going to repeat all of that, but I was talking about Ecamm, about Vlogmas, and about Tiwitik. Oops, sorry, Mike. Tiwitik. Nope, Tiwitik's over here. Tiwitik. So find out a little bit about that. Look at that video, and I'm going to check and see if this time this thing stays up. The video stays up. So what do I want to do? Anything else I want to do? Nope. I'm really just kind of testing to make sure this thing. Let me tell you though quickly about Vlogmas. Vlogmas is this thing where there's a community of folk where saying that we're going to be working on putting up one vlog every single day from December 1st to December 31st. That's just putting out daily content. It's something to just kind of hone your skills, to just to get better at what you're doing. Some people are using it to build their audience and build their financial base, etc. But I think it's great for the discipline. It's great for the getting into the habit of, into the mindset of, this is the world and the space that we're living in now, and being able to maximize your efficiency in it and your effectiveness in it, and it's help you make. I'm assuming it's going to help make us better communicators. It's going to help us process how to create and to be consistent in it, and just to get that thing. The biggest thing I think that is important about this, not important about it, but that's unique and special about it, is that there's a whole community of people who are like pushing each other to say, hey, you can do this. Here's some ideas. Here's some resources. Here's some equipment. Here's some planning guides to put this together. And so you don't feel like you're just on your own. As a matter of fact, just this thing, the Tiwitik, I started this thing. Tiwitik is actually my name of my YouTube channel that I started like 2 years ago, and up to about, I don't know, sometime it still only had one video up. I did one video like 2 years ago and nothing else. And had all kind of grandiose ideas and plans and thoughts of what was going to go into it, and I got that one up, and I didn't get any further. And so this push of doing things in community and having people who are pushing you to do it, it's inspiring, it's motivating. And yes, Kamala, do it. One vlog every single day. Doesn't have to be long, doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be great. Content is just kind of whatever you want to put up. And again, I mentioned this to somebody else the other day, and the idea was that there are some people who are doing this and they want to do it, but they're frustrated about, is everything going to be perfect, and what is my content? And if you look in this kind of a faded out text right below here, that's what that YouTube channel was about. It was about history, culture, travel, food, politics, photography, scuba diving, smoothies, facial hair, technology and God. It was a whole bunch of stuff. It breaks almost every single rule in the book about trying to have a channel that's focused on one thing and you'll lose audience because they're not interested in all. Like, I didn't care. That wasn't my point. I wasn't doing it for the audience. I was doing it because that was stuff that I like to talk about, or stuff that I wanted to know more about, and so I was pushing myself. So if it's for you, if it's about the money, then follow the rules. If you're trying to build an audience and all that kind of stuff, and perhaps that's something that's, I mean, yeah, in these days it's worthwhile doing. But then every now and then the authenticity of you and your persona, your personality will come out when you're doing the stuff that you want to do. And yeah, so, and then I think that if you do that and you build discipline and consistency in it, then it sets you up even better for when you want to move into a realm where you're going to be trying to monetize and trying to build an audience for the sake of that. Yo, there he is. Wamak, what's going on, hometown? It has been a good minute, my brother. It is good to see you, and it is only 10:56. It is not late. Not late yet. But yeah, so yeah, that's the thing, man. If you've got something that you've always wanted to say, something that you don't be scared, get out there, just do it. I know when we talk about this, I know a lot of people have talked about it, the idea of doing this, Kamala, and they say, and they look at some of the people who are putting out content, and they're looking at their backgrounds, their lights, their cameras, and they say, I don't have all that equipment, the microphones, stuff like that. Say, listen, you don't need to have all of that. You can do it, boom, just like this. There are people out there who are they're killing that game with a cell phone. They're out there just doing stuff, again, that is interesting to them. And again, there's going to be a time. So if you start this, I'm supposed to start tomorrow. Everybody's starting tomorrow, December 1 through the end of December. But I could almost guarantee you that by the time we get to January and we're in a new year and you're going to be in a different context. So if you're in a church context, you're in a business context, you're in a, you're trying to get into the business of vlogging or YouTubing and all those kind of things. I guarantee you, just the discipline of trying to put something out every day. It might be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You don't have to be long, just putting out something that on the other end of that, I can almost guarantee you will have been pushed to try to learn something about what happens in this space that you did not know before, because you're going to want to do better. You're going to want to get better. You're going to create a video. You're going to look at it and you're going to say, I don't want to put that out there. Put it out there. Put it out there, and then let it motivate you and drive you to get better. And I think you're going to have fun looking at where you were when you started to where you are, where you end up. And so try it. I would just, get out there, do it, especially for my people. And I think y'all know what I mean when I say my people. We don't often get involved in this kind of thing and do it. But there's a whole lot of people, and just the relationships that you create as you do this, as you start doing this, you're going to have people like Donnell. Hey, there's Donnell. Good afternoon, good sir. Good to see you. You're going to have people that are going to be drawn to your personality, drawn to your persona. And these days when people have been kind of locked up and social interaction has not been what it has been, you're going to find the opportunity to create some new relationships and some new friends. And it's just going to open up, I believe it can open up a whole new world for you if you let it. But try it. Just try it. So that's all I'm going to say. I was supposed to be on here for like 2 minutes just testing this feed, and I'm still here. And that is the nature of this mess. You are not the first person who's called this the Adventist quiet storm. Why have I heard that? I have heard that before. Let me see. Let's... what's this next one here? Oh, by the way, I don't have that set up. Do I? I don't have that on. So I found a way to do something else that was pretty cool, and that was to turn this phone into, man, Jermaine, I'm gonna have to go and Google Don Cornelius. I don't even know who that is. Don Cornelius. Is that a good thing? Oh, I don't know. Let's see here. This is what nope, not that one. Hold on. Got one. He says, hey, what is he doing on here? He says it's evening. Oh, that's right, because I am streaming to the YouTube channel as well. Oh, yeah, he hosted Soul Train. Okay, y'all can't tell nobody. I didn't know who that was. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that right here. Don't let that get out. We're gonna keep that a secret tonight. All right. So what I was trying to figure out. Oh, I had to do it like this. So I take the phone, I connect it to the laptop, and when I connect it to the laptop, then boom, what you're seeing on my phone shows right up there in the window. And so when I scroll that page, boom, you can see all of that. That's pretty cool. Just set up the little overlay and put that stuff in there. So, but here's the thing. I put on a post a couple of weeks ago, and you'll watch. If you see that movie, stop it, Camilla. I can delete this. Oh, you said you can tell everybody. Okay, all right. Like the gospel. All right. Anyway, so watch this. So I put on a post a few weeks ago, or not a few weeks ago, last week, the idea of if anybody was interested in kind of learning what we do to produce the Pastors Roundtable. That's another weekly live stream that I collaborate with a couple of my buddies on, Dr. Henry and Roger Wade, and I you can turn in the soul card. Now see, y'all got my wife going in on me too. That's messed up. Anyway, but so I made that, I put that out there. If anybody was interested, that I might do a little class or training just to kind of show you what we do. At the heart of what we do, the basis of what we do at Pastors Roundtable and producing it is it's over this side, is Ecamm Live. Ecamm Live is a phenomenal program that makes it easy for a small production team to be able to put stuff together. But I see people using it for small stuff like what I'm doing, or I see people using it for even bigger productions. So it's fairly versatile in that regard. But today it's doing come on, Luke, man. Everybody's getting in on that. Stop. Yeah, Don Cornelius, of course. Nah, my brother is on here right now. He knows that when we were kids, our parents did not let us watch no Soul Train. I heard about Soul Train later on, figured that out, etc. But I still, didn't know who Don Cornelius was. But I do now. Anyway, y'all getting me off topic. Ecamm on Cyber Monday, they're doing a 50% off thing. If you were ever going to try it, experiment with it, do it now. They just upped the regular subscription just now because they added some really neat features to it. I think I started out, I kind of got grandfathered in at paying about, I don't remember, I think it's about $240 per year. It's a little more expensive now, but they cut that in half. And it's like, again, you will be locked in if you do that, if you purchase it at that price now. So I'm not getting any kickbacks or anything for that. I'm just saying it's just good stuff, and that's what we use. The only problem for many of you might be that it's a Mac-based program only. They only make it right now for Mac. The only thing comparable that there are probably several things that are comparable apart from OBS and vMix that you can use to do a lot of the stuff that you may see on here. Anything else I wanted to share? That's what happens. You know what? Oh, what's that? Oh, y'all saw my overlay. Okay. We'll come back here. All right, so that's it. I'm about to bounce. But again, so I'm going to be doing something live every day for the next 31 days beginning tomorrow. So check it out. Check out the YouTube channel. You can Google it at, I think it's called, did I put that up here? I'm going to see if I have that on the screen. Luke, how you doing, man? How your parents doing? I gotta catch up with them. It's been a good minute. Fawn, hey y'all, Fawn was actually, if you guys didn't catch it this past weekend, Fawn was actually a guest on the PRT this past weekend. So you got to go and catch her cameo. As was Camilla, actually, as was Don. Hey, look at there. I'm just realizing this is that whole crew. So that was cool. Let me see if I can pull some Soul Train stuff. How about this says oh, I feel like Spider-Man actually, or A-Team. Or we could throw in a little I knew more about the Cabbage Patch than the robot. The robot was not okay, let me stop messing with y'all. All right. Okay, that's it. I'm about to bounce, but again, check out the YouTube video that I posted. It's in on my page just below. Similar stuff that I just talked about, but you'll learn a little bit more about the Tiwitik and the Vlogmas. Peace. We will see you guys. Y'all have a good night. Let me see if I can find something that's a little more. No, what am I thinking here? Anyway. See, I'm gonna have to block my wife from my Vlogmas. Talking about wishing you peace, love, and soul. All right, wait, no. Before y'all go, I know some good church folk. We got to keep it churchy on the way out. Where is the and even this might be a little what? Where's the stuff? I don't see what I'm looking for. Yeah, that was some Steven Spielberg, but that's not even what I was looking for. Let's see here. I can't find it. Where is it? Y'all came and stole my stuff. Yeah, anyway. Peace. I'm out, y'all. Have a good night. We'll see you on tomorrow and the next day. And the next day, y'all gonna get used to seeing me. I might grow my beard back out. Some of y'all aren't familiar with my beard. Yeah, Bishop, man, you got to send me some of your music, man. I can't find music, like churchy music, that I can play as far as that doesn't get me flagged for copyright stuff. That's basically why I'm having all this stuff. And I know, Jermaine, you probably got some stuff out there too. So this week we're gonna talk about the beard game. Let me see if I can find that. There it is. Some of y'all don't know about the beard game. And the beard game goes a little something like that. I used to have a full beard, as in beard. And one of these days I'm gonna have to bring it back, if my wife will let me. All right. Oh, Cindy wants to know how many hats will we see. Luke, you gotta let us see your beard, man. You have a picture up? Oh, the hat game? Oh, yeah, we'll work on the hat game all week too. Gotta show y'all one more. There's the beard again. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beard. Beautiful beard. And it is well missed. And there, that was in Requiem. That was the funeral that we had for the beard. The beard died back in 2018, and it lay in state there on my countertop for about a week before it was actually buried. Anyway, all right, y'all got me talking silliness now. All right, I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Peace. We'll see you next go round.